All right, seeing no more comments, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay.
Nay.
The vote has been taken. It is a 6-1 vote, and this meeting is adjourned.
The community has evolved around this topic. And so when you see individuals that showed up a little negative to the work, and now you're seeing them really, really ready to move forward, that's exciting for me as a superintendent. And what you get now are just those few that are just still in that negative space. So with that being said, we're moving forward, and I'm excited about that. I'm just at a point in my career where I'm never going to be a barrier to the work for young people. And if there's any time in which I become a barrier, then I want to get out of the way, because we're at a point where it's time to put foolishness aside and really, really do the work of effectively educating all children. We know enough to do it. The question is, how do we feel about the fact that it doesn't always happen? So I'm at the point in my career when if I can help a district accelerate that, I will. And if it's a point where I'm a barrier to that, then I need to have that myself removed so that that district can have someone come in and assist them. When you do the right thing, you just do it for the right reasons, and I appreciate all of our law enforcement entities for looking at this as something that's important. You know, it's pretty unfortunate, but at the end of the day, I have some people that I care about a little bit more than anything else, and they happen to reside in my household.
Well, I want everybody to think the best of our community, and that while we sometimes have differences, and this is a particularly difficult difference to address, anything dealing with race is very difficult to have that conversation. That's why we're supporting the training. And I want people to understand that we made a decision here tonight and we're moving forward in a positive way. I just think we had different board members who had questions about various aspects of the training, and through the RFP process, we're not engaged at that level in those discussions and making those decisions. They bring an RFP recommendation to us, so I think people had more questions, and that probably would have, it clearly slowed down the process.
Well, it sends a sign to us that we are valued in this community and that our schools can be even more inclusive and supportive of all children. So when we see our leadership vote for us, that's encouraging. That makes us want to invest more in our community, in our district, in our teachers, in our board. It brings us together. That makes my family feel great. Change is difficult for some, and that's why it's taken 9 months to be open to training and growing. But I'm excited that we've stuck with it and that we're at a good point on the journey that we can move forward from together as a community. I'm really proud that this has brought the community together to rally around our children and what's best for all kids.